A few people can't avoid placing themselves in risk. Those people have given us some stunning things, similar to bungee hopping and scuba jumping. Then again, they're likewise in charge of Russian roulette and planking. At the point when Tesla revealed its semi-self-driving autopilot programming the previous fall, we saw proprietors on the two finishes of the Desire to Die range. Some utilize the innovation dependably, others, not really. Presently comes word that the automaker might take action against the last gathering's utilization of autopilot by briefly crippling the element. The recent months haven't been caring to autopilot. The product has been connected to a passing in Florida and a few mishaps around the world, incorporating one in China, where it creates the impression that Tesla deals staff and the organization's Chinese dialect site had been depicting autopilot as completely self-ruling. The features had become so warmed that CEO Elon Musk was welcomed to a firm before a U.S. Senate Board of Trustees. He likewise felt constrained to commit a sizable piece of his generally front-to-line groundbreaking strategy part due to shielding the still in beta innovation. All through, Musk and others have done all that they could to clear up that Tesla Autopilot isn't a self-driving framework and that notwithstanding when it's locked in, proprietors are told to keep their hands on the haggles out and about. Autopilot contains a security component to guarantee drivers do only that. In the event that drivers neglect to keep up contact with the guiding wheel, Autopilot utilizes obvious and capable of being heard alerts to stand out enough to be noticed. On the off chance that they don't react, Autopilot starts abating the vehicle and dialing down the volume on the auto stereo. Be that as it may, those sorts of admonitions are insufficient for a few people. Thus the up-and-coming V8.0 refresh of Autopilot may forestall drivers who overlook the product's admonitions from redrawing in it, at any rate incidentally. On the off chance that Autopilot turns itself off in light of the fact that a driver has disregarded cautioning prompts, she will most likely be unable to turn it on again until the point when the auto is ceased and put in stop. In such cases, the vehicle's versatile journey control, which Tesla calls activity-mindful voyage control, will stay utilitarian, yet the self-directing component won't. There's no word yet on when Autopilot 8.0 will start taking off to Tesla proprietors, yet it's reputed to experience last tests now.